At the start of the game, players get a hand of 4 cards.
Each player plays a card. That card represents what the entire team does for a day. And you lay out the cards, one after another, for 7 in a row to create a week.
After the first week, once a player has played a card in that second week, they are able to draw a new card, look at their hand, and pick a card that maybe gives a hint to the rest of their teammates what's going on over here, and actually show it face up. It's still part of their hand, but everyone can see it.
The team has to make it through 3 weeks and then 5 additional days without encountering zombies. Zombies encounters will be a skirmish or a combat.
If they do encounter zombies, they must become fully healed to start counting those 5 days again.
Only after 3 full weeks plus 5 uninjured days in a row can a team play the end and win.
Every week, someone on the team must play a provision card. Otherwise, you lose.
The team can also lose in another way, if they've encountered zombies and are unable to recover from the encounter. The team might also lose if they run into zombies and are unable to recover.
After a skirmish, someone has to play 2 recovery cards. Those can either be a heal or a rest. The only other cards that can be played are another skirmish, which would turn it into a combat, or they can play a provision card.
After a combat, or if you've had 2 skirmishes without full recovery and therefore are considered to be at a combat, you will have the same rules except that one of the 2 recovery cards has to be a heal, and you cannot encounter another skirmish. If you get into another skirmish, you die. If you're unable to play a heal card, you die. If you have to play a motion card or a combat card,
You die.
you die.
There are 3 movement cards: flee, evade, and backtrack. These are very helpful in avoiding threats, either by skipping over them or turning around and going the other way. However, they cannot be played when you are still recovering from zombies.
With so many different ways to die and only one way to win, you really don't win this game that often. For that reason, we've added an additional 4 heal cards to each deck. We take them out to play the regular game, but they're there for beginning players as you're learning the rules, and they really do help with younger players who might not want to die.
Or whinier players who might not want to die.
People who might want to win more than 30% of the time. We hope you enjoy Zombie Fight or Flight as much as we do.
And as much as Peanut does.